friends. I've done a lot of thinking, and I've thought about doing a couple different things with new videos and stuff like that. I did some brainstorming here a while back, thinking of what I could do, if I could do some more like heartwarming things, if I could do some funny things, what I want to do. So Jacob and I have J2, and we've both talked about kind of doing our own things here and there, still doing J2, of course, but just because we both have some different ideas of other things that we want to do also. So you'll have to check out Jacob's wish dish that he's been doing. He's done a couple videos, and if you're friends with Jacob, then go check those out. But so what I kind of thought was I'm going to do a little bit of mix of both, because I have a very sensitive side, but I also have a goofy side, which a lot of people know. So today I decided I'm going to tap into the goofy side, because let's be honest, I'm quite goofy and I just feel like I need to express it sometimes. What I decided I was going to talk about today was things that I don't like understand, or like things just like for whatever reason I just think about and I'm like, what is that? Item number 1. Here we go. Everyone wants a t-shirt. I know, weird way to start this little segment, but everyone wants a t-shirt. Have you ever noticed that? If you run in a race, they're like, oh, you get a free t-shirt. You're in this tournament, you get a free t-shirt. If you win, you get a free t-shirt. Like, everybody wants a t-shirt. So what made me think of this is I was watching one of those like sad animal videos that plays like Sarah McLachlan, and like the little animals are shaking and stuff. It rips my heart apart, to be honest with you. But they were saying if you donate $19 a month, then you also get a free t-shirt. I'm not gonna lie, I was listening in the back of my mind and I was like playing on my phone and stuff like that, and then I heard get a free t-shirt and I'm like all of a sudden you're interested because they say free t-shirt. It's the weirdest thing, I don't understand. Hence my like 50 t-shirts. Next one is when you're at a stoplight, but let's just say you're in your car by yourself. You don't have your friends sitting next to you, or your like parent, or your like significant other. You're sitting in your car by yourself, and for whatever reason, you feel the need to look next to you in the car next to you. What is that? What do they have that you really need to see? And are they looking at you? Like, cause that's the only other thing I think about. Like, I want to look over there, but like, what if they're looking at me? They're gonna think I'm a creeper. So like, if they're not looking and I happen to like glance over and then they look, are they gonna still think that I'm a creeper? I don't know, but for whatever reason, I always feel the need when I'm by myself to look, but then I don't. I just like keep like straight ahead and I'm like, wait, are they looking at me? Should I like act like I'm singing to a song? Like, should I make sure I don't pick my nose because that'd be weird? Like, I don't know. I don't understand it. It's a weird little phenomenon. Number 3! This one really peeps me off. So you're in a store. You have to go in front of somebody that's looking at something right by you, right? So you say, excuse us, or excuse me, or you know, whatever, right? Because when it's me and John will just walk. He won't say anything. He's from New Jersey, so I mean, go figure. I will always be the one to excuse us or excuse me, and they don't reply. I just said excuse me. I'm not trying to get in the way. That's why I said excuse me. I'm not trying to like block your view, you know, anything like that. You can say sure, or yeah, no problem, or something like that. Just acknowledge the fact that people are talking to you would probably be a nice thing. Drives me crazy when they don't. Number 4! When people can't get over drama. We've all had those situations, right? We've had disagreements with people, or it's been like a long time ago, or you know, whatever the situation, and you see them in the store and they still give you a dirty look like it just happened yesterday, even though it happened like 10 years ago or something. It's been a long time. Okay, whatever. Like, if you want to still do your drama, still do your drama. My life's moving on, and so should yours. Number 5. When you go into the store and they have a million types of everything. The aisle that I'm referring to, the toothpaste aisle. I like Crest with Scope, and I think it's got some sort of like whitening something or other in it. But there's 100 different kinds of Scope, 100 different kinds of Sensodyne, and then they have Aquafresh, and then they have Arm & Hammer, and like whatever. But all of those have like 30 different kinds of toothpaste within their one brand. So you get a whole freaking aisle dedicated to toothpaste. Are all those being used? Like, does everybody use all the kinds of toothpaste, or are they just like sitting there? I find it interesting that everybody uses every single box of that toothpaste. Or you know what I'm saying. Okay, number 6. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna be honest right here. I love music. And I love singing. And I love singing to myself in my car. And I love telling people of different songs that they should listen to. But if I get one more Snapchat of the song that you're listening to in your car, and you're just recording your radio for me, I don't care. If you put it on your story, okay, I don't have to watch it. I can flip right through that thing. I don't even have to watch it if you send it to me. But like, I like my own music. I don't need to listen to yours. That drives me nuts. Number 7, followers. Be yourself. From all I ever remember, I was never a follower because I didn't want to be like anybody else. I've always kind of done my own thing, but at the same time, I've been able to obviously maintain friendships with people, but I've never been a follower. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. And I'm not going to do it just because so-and-so says I should, because I don't want to. Always be a leader. Numero 8. When girls go to the salon and they're going to get their hair done or dyed, and they're like, oh, I'm going to the salon, I'm going to get my hair dyed today, yada yada yada. And then they come out and they do like a before and an after picture, but like nothing's changed. Did you even like do something? Because I don't even see a difference. It's still blonde, or like it's still brown, or like I don't know, did they curl it a little bit more than it was when you walked in? Because I don't see a color change. Number 9. This is just something that I've thought about. I don't understand how it baffles my mind, but for whatever reason it does. A pizza box is square. The pizza is circle. And the piece that you get is triangular. Why are we putting geometry into good food? You're just ruining the good food. Why is it not a triangle piece within a triangle pizza? Okay, that didn't really work how I was gonna think it was going to. Make a circle box. That's all I want. I'm just asking for a circle box with a circle pizza. That's all I need. Number 10. This is another thing that I've just thought about recently. It's really nothing that like bothers me, but like I'm eating a lot of avocado lately because, you know, I'm trying to eat better and blah, 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 and like all that fun stuff. Well, you know, when you go to actually get the avocado, you have to feel it to see how firm and or soft it is to see if it's ripe, correct? Have you ever thought of how many hands have touched that avocado? Like, I'm not gonna lick the skin or anything, but there's probably been a lot of hands on my avocado. That's disgusting. Like, the produce center or the produce section in Walmart or wherever you get your groceries is pretty disgusting anyways, right? Because you have to fill cantaloupes, you have to grab watermelons, you have to like... Yeah, there's a lot of touchy-feely that goes on in the produce department. I was just thinking about that the other day, that there's probably been at least like 10 people that have touched my same avocado. Not to mention all the little kids that are picking their nose lately and or sneezing on it because of the flu that's going around. Don't know if I'm gonna eat my avocado now. And the last thing that drives me crazy, my husband is the perfect example. We'll be sitting in a restaurant and I'll be like, okay, so don't look now, but the lady behind you in the red shirt. Dude, I just told you, don't look now. Like, they're gonna know. And now they saw you looking at them because you freaking cranked your head to look at them when I just said, don't look now, but there's someone behind you. Guys, like if somebody says don't look now, you probably shouldn't look now. Look when it's time. And like sit there for a little bit and be like, oh, as they're telling you what they're trying to tell you about that person. And then like 5 minutes later, then you can just nonchalantly be like, totally know what you're talking about. But like, don't do the neck crank like John does. So anyway, that's it. That's all I have for today. Have a good rest of your weekend. Go Eagles. I know the Patriots will probably take it because Tom Brady knows how to do his crap. I'm going for the Eagles. I'm going for the underdog, guys. Let's go. Let's just all go for the underdog. Okay? So, yep. I'm pretty much done here. Okay, bye.